Well, fabulous. Really, really great. Index for Working Music. You heard Sister first and then X Says, and I'm Mark Riley in the room with the guys now. So, Max, great to see you again, mate.
Good to see you too, Mark.
And before we get into the whys and wherefores, would you mind introducing your bandmates, please?
Sure. Bobby,
Hello.
drums, Natalia, bass, Ega, cello, and trombone.
Okay, so how long has this band existed? Because we go back away, but before this particular lineup.
Yeah, let's say 4 years maybe. We did one record, a weird record, and we're about to do release second record of songs again.
Sure. Okay.
So maybe like 4 years we started the whole thing.
Right.
Not long really.
No,
We've done loads, to be honest.
It sounds so fabulous, but it is unusual to have a cellist in this kind of a band, which we applaud. But it's even more unusual to have a cellist who plays a trombone as well.
He can play many other things too.
Can't really play it. See, it's messing up. We forgot to give it a bath.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, we didn't have time over the weekend.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, I mean, a bit of tender loving care. It's got to be had, hasn't it? But can I tell you, Edgar, if they were making a Radiohead biopic, then I think there's a possibility of a role for you for Johnny Greenwood myself.
That's awfully kind.
I didn't mean musically, I meant physically. But I'm sure you could fill his boots as well with a guitar.
Yeah,
Did I get out of that all right? I did. I think I probably did, okay. Okay then, so the album, as you say, it's out on Friday, is that right?
Yeah, Friday, yeah.
Okay, which direction goes the beam? So is it a self-produced affair?
It is, as everything we've done so far. First one we did it with 1 8-track. This one we did it with 2 8-tracks.
Okay, can you explain that?
But we brought back from obscurity this old technology called SIMT, which Prince used to use and hate. It's fiddly, but you can sync 2 machines to run together.
Prince hated it.
So we don't have to we could get, because also we can have everyone having a bit of tape to do their thing. Otherwise it gets a bit we're gonna have fights about I want a track or whatever.
Strictly 1.5 tracks.
This way
each.
everyone can have a track, So
Right,
it's
okay.
2 tape machines running at the same time. It's complicated. It took a long time actually, more than the actual writing of the songs. Probably we had to make all sorts of cables and stuff like that, but it worked.
So you've gone back. I mean, obviously, if you record digitally, then people do that and you can just keep going on forever, as we know. But this is a bit more. It's a bit more kind of Dickensian almost.
Yeah, and the environment was very Dickensian as well.
Right. Okay. So all right then. And we first met when you were in Proper Ornaments.
We did, yeah.
Okay, and that is a long time ago now. And I read that you first met James Hall. So James, particularly, had been in Veronica Falls before that, and done some work with Metronomy as well, actually. But I read that you met whilst you were attempting to pilfer some vintage clothes.
Yeah, that is true. And there was, the crime didn't happen. It was about to happen, but they weren't the right size.
Right,
so
okay.
it didn't happen, But yeah, we became very good. He was reading a Velvet Underground book, Uptight.
Oh, yeah.
And we started talking about music straight away and became friends,
Is that the Victor Bockris book, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's pretty good, that one.
I know that. Okay, so you're here tonight playing for us. You've got one more tune to do, Purple Born, but also the tour starts on the 4th of this month, Exeter Cavern, on the 5th, Newport Le Pub, 6th, Oxford Florence Park Community Centre, the 7th, Bristol Lanes, the 8th, Manchester Castle Hotel, I'll be on air, the 9th will be Liverpool Casimir Stockroom, the 10th, Edinburgh Leith Depot, the 11th, Glasgow The Glad Cafe, the 12th, Leeds Wharf Chambers, 13th, Todmorden The Golden Lion, 17th, Brighton The Rossi Bar, 18th, St Leonard's The Piper, 19th, Ramsgate Music Hall, the 20th, Southampton Heartbreakers, 30th, Paris, and then also the Lexington in London on the 8th of May.
That's a lot of dates for you. Thank you.
It is. No, it's an absolute pleasure, mate. People have got to go and see you. So, as I say, you've got one more song to do, and this is called Purple Born.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It is. Thank you.